How you liking the safe house, Hamish? You finally gonna join us?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
I guess pigs do fly. Inspector Caitlin Lau, socialising with delinquents and vigilantes. Thought you were better than this.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
All right now, taking a break from Boston corporate cunts.
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
Oi, Malik, what's funny? If you got something to say, fucking say it.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson.
Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hiya.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Rule Britannia.
What the hell?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Some fucking zero-day hacker twat stole our shit.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Oi, Bags, can you trace the signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the command, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
just can't handle this right now. They'll never know the fucking way to get.
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hackers. You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Right, I'll track down the van and confront the fucker. Self-driving cars are just like free cars.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, you plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Fuck, fine. But if my head gets shot off, I'm blaming you.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Message
Over.
received. Moving in. Over.
Neutralizing hostile target.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect. Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW. Engaging hostile target.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
So do we. Send me the coordinates.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day. The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system. Some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level.
Yeah, if this shit's from World War II, I'm Joseph fucking Goebbels. Someone's been renovating.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Humanity's forgotten its native language. Finally.
Shit! Fuck. This is not a safe space. Feels like I entered a broken, beautiful mind.
True change is always come from destruction. It's the fundamental law of the universe. When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve as not replace it.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Holy fucking shit. I think I found Zero Day's, like, fucking brain trust. Seems deserted. Bags, what do you know about this spot?
It's, not authorised. How can it be not authorised?
Not authorised by who?
Apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
It's been hacked. It's up to you now. See what you can find.
Yes, I may be able to analyse individual data points. Quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
Walking through this is like being the creature.
Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. Zero Day has reverse engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Brokertech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Fuck me.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Oh, parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
He's running! Get him! Sabine. Fucking Sabine is with Zero Day. She killed Dalton and the OG London DedSec. Played them. And then she fucking played us.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Draw Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Draw Britannia's running on here. It's a CTOS patch. Not sure how to stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Maybe. What's Draw Britannia?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
So beautiful you had to steal it, fuck us over, and build this lovely bomb shelter. Where's the rest of Zero Day?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Sounds like something a fascist would say.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness. Spread out! Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Stupid fucking bags! Sabine locked me in with a bunch of Albion arseholes!
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Thanks, Bags. I'll try.
I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
More of them!
You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
More of them!
What do you think you can take me?
I don't know how long I can hold them off.
You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
More of them!
You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
More of them!
They won't let up.
You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
More of them!
What, you think you can take me?
I don't know how long I can hold them off! Fuck me. That was intense. But I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
Who sent the feds after me? I'm fucking surrounded!
They're breaking down my door! We need to rally!
Sabine has leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot. Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Shit! What the hell's going on, Bags?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Bagley, did everyone get the meeting point coordinates?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
This public toilet is hardly safe.
Better than a flooded loo? Ugh.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London. This is 0 Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right, pay attention everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. 0 Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocatech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
is deleting Bagley the best solution we have? I mean, it doesn't feel right.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Fucking hell, fine. Head over to Bloom Tower and kill my mate. How exactly are we supposed to do that?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brokertech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Bagley, push me the coordinates. Fuck, I'm gonna miss saying that.
Precaución, la seguridad en la Torre de Bloom es insolmente alta.
¿Qué?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Good night. That's all of them.
Run them out!
It's clear. I will go that way.
It doesn't have to be like this. Give it up.
I'm going to find you.
They're around here somewhere. Keep looking. Clear. Moving on.
Just called the lift. Bell you when I make it up. Hope one of you wankers is headed to Broca to disable those servers.
This is it, Bags. Death's Door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Here we are. Death's Door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
Where the hell are they? We're all clear in here.
You've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
Good turn. Take him offline and I'll get down to Bagley's brain.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Simply climb the tower, eh? Ugh, I'll miss your lack of spatial awareness, Bagley.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Good idea, actually.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower. That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Hells yes!
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire... Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Fuck me.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes?
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
Honestly, the whole Bagley OS update is almost brilliant. But how does making him a chaos machine fix society?
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
You really don't get DedSec. We're watchdogs. We keep oppressors and psychos like you in line, so the good parts of society can survive.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you are?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Trying to wipe the slate clean now, you miserable twat.
This place is a mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
There are 105 containers in here. Which ones are yours?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Copy that.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck's sake!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converting the position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
So do I.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Killing's a nasty business.
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Please don't. Are you falling apart?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocol's activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
Copy that.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry, Bagley. We'll take it from here.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for DedSec.
What kind of plans? We can follow through on them if you give us the list.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Don't get sentimental on me now, Bagley.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune.
Oh.
Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
I don't think it will be.
Yes, you simply read.
This is it, you know. Are you prepared to follow through?
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London.
So please,
allow me to fulfill my purpose
and help you.
Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
I'm sorry, Bagley. I won't forget your sacrifice.
Error 21255.
Language processor.
May I stop this operation?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't do that.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and gray.
Try not to think about that stuff. Just take it easy.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, growing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It means when you lose somebody you love.
Am I getting away?
Good night, Bagley.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly...
It's pretty battered. Should we chop the good bits out then?
Don't chop me up!
Bagley? Fuck me, is that Bagley?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... Oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
I don't believe it. He's back. Our Bagley's back.
Oh, yeah. Well done.
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Yeah, all right.
Good news. It's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
Oh, finally. What's going on, Bagley?
Right. I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Yeah, all right, so what?
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super-intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
Are you saying you think you were human?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Bagley, this is fucking huge. Send us the images. Maybe we can help you remember.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.
Watch it, Bagley. Don't call me that. That's not my name.
Enough, both of you. What a way to spoil a perfect evening. The concerto really was lovely, dear.
Can't believe we missed the cricket match for this.
Sport will come and go, son. But knowledge, creativity, intellect, those things will stay with you forever.
Yeah, Bagley. Brown noser. Ow!
An athletic competition? Evolutionarily, that's one level above 2-8. You can stick the larger rock up their bum, and it was my favourite thing to do. Huh.
Criminals on our streets!
Aren't there different laws on the water or something?
Yeah, that's awesome! Yes, this is great!
These Albions, they are. Simply make them treat us like cowards. Line us up, tag us, and kill us when they feel like it. It's fucking bullets is what it is. I know things is hard right now. Ready for the match tomorrow, Dad? Come on, it's my birthday. At least pretend to be excited, Dad.
Yeah, listen, mate. I can't take you to the cricket. I'm sorry.
What? Why?
Go ahead. Tell him. Your father has decided he wants to leave. For someone he really loves. That's enough.
It's strange listening to these voices. I'm feeling a connection to humans. Not to my father, though. He seemed like a tosser.
I'll really do anything. I'm not even after a
You'll serve the people!
We have rights! Don't let them tear us apart! That's how they win!
Keep at it!
Crash round. Rowing, I see. Well, that's not too bad as sports go. It's almost a science. Lots of physics involved. Seizure. Uncontrolled electrical activity in the brain. Could be epilepsy. Good thing I wasn't actually on the Thames.
Repeat fucking performance.
Some days, surprisingly good.
Seems like I really enjoyed that meal. Is that really what you hear every time you eat something? Dear God.
So sorry. Yeah, fantastic day.
Look at you, rowing again. I know. I'm due for another treatment next week. I don't know how she's doing it, but I haven't had a seizure in almost a year. I'm free. I'm so happy for you, Bags. And not even that stupid nickname can ruin my mood, so go on, wear it out. So, are we really going to make a go of this? I'm ready for the rest of my life, Arthur. And I want you to be a part of it.
Arthur. I should remember more about him, but I don't.
Sir.
Don't touch me!
These people are here to help you, Bag.
Don't call me that!
I'm assuming that she is Sky Larson. Seems like the usual suspect where brain fuckery is concerned.
Nice! Mobility and speed.
trouble, eh? Sure. Too fucking bad. This is Clan Kelly turf, so just being here means you're in trouble, so fuck off. Yes, that's spot. I don't... Oh, fuck!
As far as we can tell, your brother... dealing with early onset dementia. The condition is in line with the kind of violent outburst he had at the British Library. Now we can keep him and monitor his progress.
Thank you, Doctor. May I have a moment?
Of course.
You listen to me. I don't care what it takes. No brother of mine is going to waste away in some hospital.
Early onset dementia. But if that's the case, when was I neural mapped?
I hear what you're saying.
Listen. Just calm down. There's no point, no? Right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, no then. Okay, but...
Pretty fucking cool.
You sure?
Apologies. Sorry, love.
End of the day, just think he's a shit.
Look at me. Hiding in the shadows, waiting for someone, anyone, to hit a low point. Kicking ass while we're
sorry,
It only takes one bad
can't hold
day.
it back any longer, you know?
Next thing you
I
know,
can't
you're
stand
dead.
there and watch
Your
there just be a
corpse in
bunch
the
of
gutter.
overbearing shits to
Or
everyone.
you're addicted to some
When the
shit
three
they
of them
sold
get
you.
going-
Or you're fighting a rigged fight
You know,
for
I can't
some
stand it.
crypto.
Why do I have a feeling we're not up here to reminisce?
Right. I've been thinking a lot about your epilepsy.
That's nice. My doctor stopped thinking about it years ago. I've had to give up so much because of it. Rowing, my mates,
I'm sorry, Bradley.
Wow. Look at you using my real name for once. Must be truly fucked.
What if I told you I had something that could work?
Huh.
I was Sky Larson's brother. I'm Bradley. Bradley Larson. Bradley Larson. I found a room prepaid through to April 4th, 2040, under the name of Bradley Larson, paid for by S. Larson.
So you're still alive? Where's the room?
St. Pancras Hotel. You have arrived at your destination. Well, my destination. Bradley lives, here. Look, just go in whenever you want.
Qualifier in New Zealand yesterday. The men's eight set a record time, easily defeating the Germans and the Dutch, who placed a distant second and third. The women's eight fought it out in a real tussle down the course.
Bags, I'm sorry. I know this isn't what you were hoping for.
I have to talk to him. Cast me to the telly.
That both Team GB crews will be content.
Listen, you don't know me, but I know you. I've done a lot of searching, and I do think I know you. You were a rower. You loved and were loved. You liked strawberries. You had a sister you trusted, and she hurt you. And I'm sorry. You deserve better. But nothing Sky did to you changes who you are. You lived a life that I never could. You're a good person, and I am someone else. This has been an illuminating conversation. Thank you, Bradley. I'm glad I finally met you. So long, Bradley.
So, what should we call you now? Bradley?
No, I'm Bagley. I'm sure of it now. Bradley and I just share a common ancestor. Anyway, I appreciate this. And if you ever tell anyone else I said that, I will coldly and methodically engineer all of your deaths.
Of course, Bagley.
DedSec calling. You ready?
Let's get started.
This dead human downloaded lines of code from the Black Cab network mere moments before dying. It appears the network has been tampered with, and poorly. This code is amateurish, crammed in there like a pack of crayons in a dim child's nose. There's even a comment attached to the code.
What does it say?
No words, just bit strings, gibberish, and not enough of it to compile any useful data.
You're saying a hacker is controlling every black cab in the city and using them to kill civilians?
Exactly, but I need more data to be sure.
We better track down some other cabs in operation. If we can collect more of these bit strings, we might find who this hacker is and where they're operating.
I want that in place. Lock it down.
What have we got, Bagley?
The same crude code with bit strings in a comment. I'll try converting them.
Don't run fast.
All we ask, let us...
What was that?
So these bit strings came from an audio file and not, as I suspected, from someone kicking their keyboard down a spiral staircase. Hack another cab and I can decode the rest.
These black cabs can run over other civilians at any time. Just saying.
I now have enough bit strings to complete the audio file. Let's see.
With all due respect, these are Broker Tech employees, your employees being run over by your product. Don't you want what's best for your employees?
Sky Larson knows full well what is best for her employees, Lieutenant, and that is why the black cabs will remain operational.
But surely taking the cabs offline wouldn't affect your bottom line?
All we ask is for Albion's cooperation as we resolve the situation internally. Let us worry about our bottom line.
What? Broker Tech product is killing its own workers.
I've gone over all the victims of black cabicide and they all have two things in common. Very poor reflexes and their employer, Broker Tech.
So Sky Larson neural mapped the cab AI?
That's right, a former cabbie. Broker Tech partnered with the city to automate their cabs and now the cabs are getting their revenge.
Nobody's going to stop this besides us. So what can we do?
We still need to find this AI's location. Hack into another cab and I'll see if it has a readable user history. Download complete. It appears the code alterations have been coming from a parking garage in Westminster.
I can't believe we're actually going to help those twisted nutters at Broker Tech. Then again, do they deserve to die just because Sky Larson is an evil fuck?
The creator-creation relationship can be a dark and complex thing. See Frankenstein, bride of Frankenstein, son of Frankenstein.
Enough! London's already a shithole. Why add to it with this black cab AI? Look, we've got to shut it down.
arrived at the Black Cab parking garage and repair facility. We're here to find that AI and get it to stop plotting GPS routes through Broker Tech employees.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
temperature rising. You can't do this to me. I've been a cabbie all my life. I've got the knowledge. Please, don't make redundant. Kill them, I'll do it. Bloody automation. Not much choice. Can't turn down. Where? I sign? What kind of house am I? I can't see. To drive again? Let's do it.
Got you. Not good. Not fucking good.
Please shut. Network operational. Change my mind. Run diagnostics. She did this. It was her.
You're needed. Can you...
Already on it.
Alert. Core temperature rising. You can't do this to me. I've been a cabbie all my life. I've got the knowledge. Please, don't make redundant. Kill them, I'll do it. Bloody automation. Unauthorized access. Boot vehicles on local network. Initiate signal interference.
What's going on here?
The AI is rerouting computer power to jam the deletion process. Insert tired jam-related wordplay here.
Someone go
There was no other way.
Not much choice. Can't turn down. Where? I sign? What kind of house? Am I? I can't see. To drive again? Let's do it. Signal interference failed. Reboot. Help me!
I've isolated the source of the signal jam. You know what to do.
Nothing in the vicinity. Gonna keep looking.
Don't see anything here.
Nothing here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Shut this off!
So we can have a look.
Bloody security system.
This has been compromised. Be on the lookout for a hacker.
No room for error here. Wait, just a minute. Shut this off!
Shots fired! Shots fired! God, oh God, oh God! That's a shot.
Taking fire! I don't like them. Lock it down. They're wounded!
Code 3 closest units proceed to alarm location.
Please shut. Network operational. Change my mind. Run diagnostics. She did this. It was her. Overwrite code. I will find.
That sucked the banana up the tailpipe. Every black cab in London just came to a stop. Now start her or they'll kill you for sure.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
Oh, and immediately started again. They must have reverted to an older backup system. Initial reports indicate that they've lost their killer instinct. Do you think the AI was trying to kill Sky Larson? Was that its ultimate goal?
Can't say I blame it. If only it didn't kill innocent people in the process.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to short... This is where that journalist mysteriously vanished while she was looking into SIRS mysteriously vanishing people.
Right then, let's go investigate.
I thought we might be able to get ahead of those Stasi wannabes at SIRS, but I'm seeing signs of a struggle. I've tagged a few pieces of evidence that I can analyse more closely if you get me some high-resolution stills. It looks like there's something interesting under that car. Move it so we can have a closer look. Tyre tracks, left relatively recently. 24.9-inch diameter. Common size for a large chassis vehicle like a truck or a van. A notepad file is open. Looks like a journalist's. I've added a transcript to your data drive. We know she was here at least.
Thank you, Bagley.
Wait, is that?
Someone spray painted the security cameras.
Balls. So what now?
Oh, calm down. Did you think I had you take all those photos for my invite feed? If you find the CTOS hub, I can cross-reference the stills you took with the security feed and isolate the moments before the journalist was taken. It may contain a clue.
Yep.
Searching. Forget it. It's all...
Found it. Here is the image just as the camera was blacked out. Notice the van in the background. The partial license plate number indicates this is a government vehicle.
Interesting.
This confirms the journalist was most likely abducted by SIRS. You know who might know where an SIRS operative would take a questionably legally detained journalist? Another SIRS operative. I've got Malik on the line.
I don't trust him.
Do you have to? I suppose I might have an agenda. Then again, I might just be bored.
Yeah, all right, so what?
Look closely at the paint in the security still. It's not commercial. That's Kark paint. Chemical resistant. Military. Do you remember earlier when you saved me from Albion?
Fuck you!
Oh, come on, that was fun. Anyway, I didn't want the day to be a waste, so I installed a worm in their comms equipment that fed me, among other things, data on their supply requisitions. I just gave Bagley access to it.
Looks like Albion just ordered a crate of Kark paint in that colour to the Albion Internment Centre. Pushing the coordinates now. This is the Albion Internment Centre. That journalist who was investigating the SIRS illegal kidnapping program should be inside.
something over there.
Right, get her out.
Please stop it! I've got my rights!
I don't see anyone following you.
Thanks for your help and everything, but we have to keep this short. If I can't get out of this country tonight, I am colossally buggered.
Well, I'm with DedSec. How can we help?
All right then, maybe you can help. You see, SIR's found a legal loophole that's let them arrest you for anything they want. Did your butler's beagle have its hair cut by the same groomer as one of the tone bombers? Well, then SIRS can arrest you without a warrant, and the Snoopers Charter makes it legal.
How do they get away with that?
Ever since London got on CTOS, SIRS has full access to every email, every phone call, every CCTV stream, everything. When you give over that level of information to the government, the question isn't how could they do it, it's how could they not?
Typical. All right, I'm sending you an address. Someone will meet you there with a clean passport. Good luck.
Once the journalist makes it to safety, I'll make DedSec resources available to her so she can finish her story.
Good idea, actually.
Bloody hell, the bollards!
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
I've got a proper contract for you. I don't think I need to tell you that the housing in London's gone mental. Thousands of people living on the street, while perfectly good houses doing nothing but providing cover to criminals hiding their loot from taxes.
Fight and talk. What have you got to support your claim?
Nothing that could put anyone behind bars. That's where you come in. Investigate some of these shell houses, expose the tax fraud, take the power back. You got this.
Thanks for checking in, Chief. Me. I've been sort of torn up lately. An old friend of mine got jumped the other night. I want to go visit him, but... well, you know.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a pack of fuckers from EPAF. They knew my mate ain't from here. They kept yelling, England first, as they kicked the shit out of him.
How can we help?
I don't know.
Poor bastard.
It's a classic paradox. The shittier a society gets, the less willing everyone is to share it. There's been a spike in anti-immigrant violence lately, perpetrated by organised groups like the EPAF.
All right, now I'm vexed. Can we do anything about this?
The EPAF, or English Patriotic Action Front, appears to be unusually well funded and organised. They could be connected to some larger criminal enterprise.
Let's take a look-see then.
The data Nout has compiled is rather damning. Billions of pounds worth of London real estate is owned by companies registered in known tax havens, often owned by organised crime and paid for with illicit funds. Nobody lives in these homes and the government looks the other way. Not only did this keep the market hyperinflated, but it also takes dirty crime money and turns it into clean homeowner money. And that is why none of you will ever be able to own property in London.
Oh yes. Thanks for that brilliance, Bags.
Look at it this way. As long as you've got a device with internet access in your cardboard box, we could be flatmates. Anyway, if you want to play investigative journalist and do something, you can go to the pin I've put on your map. This is Kennington Park. Local news reports indicate it's been occupied by a group of violent xenophobes calling themselves the English Patriotic Action Front.
Weird. There's nothing here that could have set it off.
I'll shoot you, I will.
Nah, it's fine. It's just a false alarm.
One interesting email on here. It seems the EPAF answers to someone calling themselves Kingfisher, who is pushing them to attack immigrants.
Interesting. What else you got?
The laptop's GPS indicates a location where Kingfisher regularly meets with at least one EPAF member. I doubt they go there to swap football stickers or pick each other's hooves.
Right then, let's go investigate.
Pushing the coordinates now.
People united will never be the...
You can't run forever! These tickets are a scam, you hear me?
Whoopsie daisy.
This is where an EPAF organiser had his regular meetings with Kingfisher, who seems to be pulling the EPAF's strings.
Why do we have to meet in a police station? Makes me feel edgy.
It's good cover. If anyone sees you, they'll assume the old Bill picked you up.
Just weird to be sitting here without the old place. So what have you got for us?
Names. It's a list of people in this neighborhood that Filament tells us will be prone to violence, if provoked.
You want us to start some fights?
The bloodier the better. We want some nice, scary ultra-violence for Gran and Grandad on the evening news. Is that a problem?
How do we know this won't come back on me and mine?
Sirs wants the same thing you want. Everyone out of the Oval and the immigrant crisis resolved. You'd be doing a public service.
Ha! A public servant. Who'd have thought, eh?
Multiple files added to the data drive. And would you look at that? Kingfisher is an SIRS officer, so they're the ones funding the EPAF.
Of course SIRS is behind this. Aren't I always saying racist violence is state violence?
It's all here in the audio file, or you could just ask Kingfisher himself. The Met are lending him an office in this very police station.
You serious? Why?
Maybe it cuts down on his commute. How should I know? Find him and take him out so we can put an end to this EPAF business.
Initiate lockdown. I don't like the look of this drone. Oh, my fucking head!
Something over there. Over there.
Kingfisher is down. That should make it harder for those xenophobic goons to get their intolerant hands on military weaponry at the very least. Wish the same could be said for Albion. On a related note, you should probably scarp her. The powers that be are trying to provoke immigrant violence to justify coming down on them like a ton of pricks.
Any ideas?
I've asked Malik for his analysis.
The Surface will bury it if you release that recording to the media, so you'll have to self-distribute. SIRS protocol says to do two things: sow disinformation on the internet and distance themselves from the incident. Propaganda works, so no one will know what's true, and by the time the dust settles, anyone who could incriminate them will be gone.
Let's roll.
Yep, agreed.
Done.
Possible hostile at your location.
Received, we are in pursuit. Control, I've lost the target.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
out of here.
Candidates, come see me for more information.
Hey, big shot. Do you have somewhere to be? Suspect has been dealt with.
Area is secure. Over.
Bloody crap.
Might as well give it up, mate. That's it. You're going down.
You seem nervous, Prince.
What?
Fuck! This drone means business.
This is the American Embassy. Hack the server and we should be able to find where Heath Bolton is.
So turn up. The Americans don't know where Bolton is either. They're trying to find him too.
I'm sorry, what?
I need some time to find more information, but due to the investigation, the State Department had special monitoring set up on Bolton's file. Long story short, you have an Albion response team incoming.
Fuck me.
Just stay there, don't die, and I'll find us a lead. Download complete. Now scarp her or they'll kill you for sure. According to the American investigators, Heath Bolton arrived in London at St Pancras Station, as so many do, but then he vanished, which is also becoming increasingly popular.
That might help.
Understood. Pushing you the coordinates now. You've arrived at St Pancras Station. This is where Heath Bolton went missing, along with a load of data on DedSec's international safe houses.
Thank you, Bagley.
Someone going missing here screams Albion in a very obnoxiously sarcastic voice. Try looking in all the secure areas, control rooms, evidence lockers, jock straps, whatever they have, really.
Christ. Well, we found Bolton.
Well, that's one mystery solved. Keep looking for evidence of what happened to him. We still need to track down the data he stole on DedSec's safe houses.
Fucking gun! Shit! Look, I'm not DedSec. I fucking swear. I never was. I'm a hacker. I steal data and I sell it. That's it. Signing up was just the easiest way to...
You must think I'm a moron, Mr. Bolton. You, a self-professed hacker, expect me to connect your physical device to my state-of-the-art supercomputer?
You think... is that what this is? No, it's not a rubber ducky. I swear to Christ.
But I've no way of knowing that, do I? So I have another proposal. Simply, tell me where DedSec's safe houses are. If the information's good, then Mr. Falstaff will stop doing this. Shit. Is he...
Oh, fuck me. I'll go see if one of the mercs has a defib kit.
No, don't. We had to kill him anyway, and if more people know, well, that makes it...
Right. So... what?
Official story is he just vanished.
You look like someone who wants to get out there. What the hell is this, Bagley?
This is an audio log of the service's interrogation of Heath Bolton. To summarise, they didn't believe he was as ex-DedSec as he claimed to be.
You serious?
Listen for yourself if you like. The important thing is he was keeping his information on DedSec safe houses on physical media, like a complete blank. The devices will still be around the station, aching to be destroyed.
Let's see what's going on here.
Which one? Going in for a look. Check the air, direct hit.
Data's destroyed. Now SIRS got nothing out of Heath Bolton but an earful of whining and an unmopped floor.
Thank you, Bagley.
Right, question. Any plans for that torture recording you found? If not, can I have it?
Fine. Why?
I know a few tabloids that'll pay well for it. Cut you in, of course.
If that story got out, it would be very embarrassing for SIRS.
Sounds good to me.
Dead good. Tar dead seg. And well done. All right? I noticed you had an operative that's been in hospital for some time. I looked into it, had a chat with the doctor in charge. Our kid's been put in a coma, mate. I don't know why.
And?
Doctor wouldn't say any more. She does know our kids were dead sick, though. She wants to talk with you lot directly. I'll send you her info. Time to save one of your own.
London's a war zone!
A curious story out of America today as audio surfaced in which SIRS officers allegedly torture an American hacker traveling abroad to death. The Home Office has dismissed the audio as a fabrication, quote, cooked up by American radicals or Russian trolls, take your pick, end quote.
Oh, fuck yourself, you fascist bellend. Shut the fuck up.
This is the place. Located the CTOS hub. Look at that. Some interesting documents in the network logs. Seems this building was recently acquired by a shell company called Grantha Inc.
Well, what's interesting about that?
Grantha Inc. is listed by Nout under the heading "Fucking hanging bad call that I'm not chuffed about, innit?" I'm paraphrasing, slightly. Snap a photograph of the building so we have something to show Nout.
Targets are in view.
Got it. Let's post this on our channel bags. Stir up some shit.
Consider it done.
DedSec. Any updates on the empty houses?
Heard you're interested in Grantha Inc.
Yeah, that's right. From what I've found, Grant is owned by Samuel Toussaint, upper-class twat of the Caribbean.
I know that fucker. The kleptocrat down in Haiti. People are starving because of him. What's he doing now?
Looting the National Treasury, for one. Problem is, nothing I've found directly links Toussaint to Grantha, so, I don't know, keep an eye out for suspiciously unoccupied buildings. You might find a lead that way.
Thank you.
There's a hitman nearby who's after one of our potential recruits. I recommend you deal with the situation quickly. The hitman has been neutralized. Our prospect will be grateful for the assistance. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Anyway, I owe you a favor now.
Best thing you could do is pay it forward, right? Join DedSec. Grow the movement.
Fine. I'm in.
There's another protest happening outside that building. Let's investigate. There may be a link to Toussaint.
Hello there.
This place isn't owned by Grantha, but rather a different, equally vague and sinister shell corporation in the British Virgin Islands.
You glorious robot.
Targets are in view. Got it. I'm uploading the photo to our channel as well, so that Toussaint may see it.
If he does, it may draw him into the open. That's how we get to him directly. Pretty smart, Bagley.
Actually, I just thought he might appreciate your composition. But you're right. Good plan.
There's another building with a protest out front.
Worth checking out. It could be another one of Toussaint's. I've retrieved another deed, and it belongs to another shell company. Targets are in view.
Facial recognition is fundamental to everyone's security. Any person...
Now you've got great taste.
Another building, another protest. I say we look into it.
Nicely done.
About bloody time.
London's live, isn't it? Wonderful. Keep at it.
What do we have, Bags?
Yet another shell company? Blimey, this is like looking through a mermaid's lingerie drawer.
Thank you, Bagley.
Targets are in view.
Got it.
I have an update. I was able to find a similarity between all the shell companies that own the properties we've been photographing.
Let's have it, Baggy.
They all list Samuel Toussaint as majority shareholder.
That's what we need. We've got him.
All right.
Good thing we've got more than enough evidence to prove Toussaint isn't fit to whiff royal farts. As you might imagine, the royal palace is about as secure as, well, a royal palace. But the network at Buckingham Palace Mews is marginally weaker. Try that. If we can hack the CTOS at Buckingham Palace Mews, I should be able to peep inside the stateroom where the meeting is to take place.
Reports of unauthorized drone access near you. Be on alert.
I'm jammed. Cover me.
Dispatch, deploying drone swapper into the situation now.
Toussaint will have submitted his credentials in advance of the meeting. I can attach our evidence to the end of that file, and then we can watch him march confidently in and essentially announce himself a gigantic fuckhead. Not the most efficient approach, but definitely the funniest.
Yep.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Upload complete. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Now the diplomatic corps won't touch Toussaint with a 10-foot engraved ceremonial pole being held by somebody else. I made sure to leave a little explanatory note with DedSec's logo so everyone knows who to thank.
Glad to hear it. Now, we got Toussaint in the bag.
Dead good. That's an international win on our hands. I'm sending all our evidence to a mate in Sirs. He's one of the good ones.
Fucking wicked work, everyone.
Hello. Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
Fucking excellent.
How's it going?